Okay, team, Cesar Ramirez here, and this video I want to shoot is for folks that want to use the custom page. Now, this, on the first run of the co-op that we did on Easy Money Method version 1, this worked out a lot better. It converted a lot better having a video in the front than just an opt-in form. Those that use the video that I made custom to everybody to make it kind of connect to people's pain. As a matter of fact, I had a girl on the team that said that one of the girls that came off of the co-op from Craigslist said that she really connected to the story. So this is why I use that method. But what I want to do today is explain to you really quick why we are choosing to use this method. Why develop this for the page for everybody, not just for people from the co-op, not just for people in my particular downline of GVO, MCA, or Empower Network. This is actually for everybody. I've always believed in giving back, and you know, they say you help enough people get what they want, you'll have everything you want. What they don't really tell you is it doesn't matter if they're on your team or not. It's just good to just go help out people, and I really hope I paint that servant leader mentality, which is I always like to preach. Go serve others, and then the fruits of your labor always come back. So here we go. This is the link. I have a generic domain name called embeddedstrategies.com/150 a day, which is what I kept. I didn't want to change it. But what I did do is modify the index file. For those aren't technical, you don't have to worry about that. But this is the same thing as if you're going to do an HTML page, if you have a file, index.php is actually the same thing as just leaving this as a question mark. So don't ignore that. User equals promo 8. Now this user is actually your new account over at Easy Money Method 2, version 2. If you haven't done that yet, you want to make sure, if you're on my team, click this link and go ahead and follow through with all the steps to set up your MCA account, number 1, and then number 2, your new capture system. And then you can use this, because what's going to happen is you're going to have to set up a new campaign inside of GVO and import that, and that's in the new training center. Okay, so that's part 1. So let's write this out. Okay, you got to leave everything that you see there. So I'm just going to type this out: embeddedstrategies.com/150 a day. Okay, and then you're going to have to leave it / a question mark. And I'm going to space this out, but it has to be all together. I'm just going to explain this to you. So this is your EasyMM 2X user account. Okay, and not your email, just your username. And that was set up when you set up on version 2. So again, if you haven't done that yet, you want to go ahead and do that. But mine was I always keep mine the same. So this is the user equals promo 8. So you want to change promo 8, not user. You want to leave user there. So right here on this URL, you want to leave question mark user equals your username from EasyMM2. Okay, don't use the first one. This is 2. Okay, and then it has an ampersand, the and sign. Okay, you got to leave that there as well. And then I'm just breaking this all up so you understand. Campaign name is equal to EasyMM2X team. Now, if you didn't modify the default one, that's what this would be. After creating your new training center and going through the GVO import of the new campaign, that's what that would be. Okay, so everything that's in bold and equal stays the same. Okay, so these are all fields that are in the link up there. The next step is your GVO username. So GVO user equals, and again, I kept mine the same, but you have to use your GVO username here. Okay, this system is set up just for GVO, guys, and the reason we do that is because it's duplicatable. We want you to make money long term on your downline. Now, if you don't use GVO, then just use the regular form. Don't use this system. Okay, just use the regular form that's inside of easymoneymethod2x.com/admin. Okay, so that they're going to give you a page in there, and I'll go to that in a second. The last thing we talk about here is the tracking, and I call this the Facebook team, because you guys are part of that team on Facebook. Again, regardless if you're on my personal team or not, I'm just supporting you guys, especially folks that bought the Craigslist ad power. Supporting you to let you know that I've done Craigslist marketing for a little bit over 2 years now. a lot of experience in what I know what works and what doesn't, and it's all about connecting to people's pain. I really hope that sits in. It's not just sending somebody to a page and it says free video, fill out your email. I like to get somebody's first name at least, and that's what we do here. Okay, so that's really the key thing here. You want to have these 4 fields filled out. If you're marketing on Craigslist, change tracking to Craigslist. Okay, if you're on the co-op on Craigslist, then we're going to do CL, co-op, and that's what you would put there. But that way you know where your leads are coming from, and it's going to get pumped into GVO. Again, all this coded stuff is all coded into the file that I made, the custom page I made for you guys. And when you start changing these fields, it starts updating the page with the information that you have there. So I know it's a little bit long, but I wanted to break this down. I never shot a video in the first one. I kind of explained it to people, but a lot of people were confused. Again, this is all tailored, and I'm not going to make multiple pages. I'm going to keep it very simple because this is what Mike and Adam have built already. All I'm doing is adding new fields for you guys to track username, first name of the person opting in, not just their email. So I really hope that that helps out. So let's put this back, Facebook team. Now, if you're not using GVO, or you're not planning to use anything else, and you rather just pass that up to your person that is going to use it, which is what happens even with Empower Network. There's pass-ups. Then all you're going to use is the easy money method 2x.com / your username. So in my case, it's promo 8. So you set this up inside step 2 of the system. So I really hope this helps out, guys. This is pretty much what I wanted to cover. If you need to log in and set up your system, after you set it up, then you would just input admin right there. Okay, and then the way you log in is your email and password here. It's not going to be your username, it's going to be email and password. So cool. I really hope this helps out. If you guys have any questions, feel free to comment below. Have a great day and make lots of money. You and your family deserve it.